10局分第几次开球？
Wendy Yance leading 6-3 in this race to 7 100-minute time limit game. Let's have a look at how many minutes left on the clock. As we see Wendy making another 2 balls on the break. Once again, how consistent is she with this break? So she hits them almost full in the face. 4 ball into the center. Stripe ball into the opposite center pocket as well. 25 minutes left. She leads by 3. Look, I've seen players come back from 3 frames down in 10 minutes. So she wouldn't be relying on that clock. She'd want to finish this off. Straight away taking stripes. So that's a 15 in balk, glued to the top cushion. So that'll be the ball off the table for her. That was nicely played. Nice controlled cannon into the 14, bringing it over the side pocket. Yeah, those cannons can go wrong if you don't control them, and I mean, you never want to be relying on luck. So that, as you could see, that was very controlled from Wendy. Nine to the bottom left. Big shot. It's there. It's there. Didn't get the desired result with the cue ball. Wendy Yance has quite a few fans on our Facebook stream as well.
2 seconds.
And yeah, they definitely can respect how well she's playing under pressure, especially. Oh, that was a class shot. That was absolute class. As we see that shot again, have a look at this pot. I mean, it could have been better if the cue ball just pushed that 15 near the pocket, but yeah, if that would have gone, game would have been over. 22 minutes on the clock. Reza Hassan 3 frames behind. I think he was going for the cannon on the 1 with that shot. Cue ball off the bottom cushion and just knocked that 1 out. Got the 14 away from the pocket, which can work for him as well. 21 minutes left now. It's hard not to let the clock affect you. In saying that, that's a really excellent shot from Reza. Almost getting the snooker on both of Wendy's stripe balls. The 6 and the 1 as blockers respectively. That's a good shot from Reza. Forcing her to take on this 15. Might see her go for the cut, trying to place that in front of that pocket. However, then table looks open for Reza afterwards.
2 seconds. 8 session.
Yeah, she did go for the fine cut there on that. And look at where the 7 and the 2 are now. I was reading a few comments from the Facebook stream. Unfair scoreline to Reza, though. Faisal Sidat. Look, we know what a great player Reza Hassan is. Is a fantastic cueist, fantastic snooker player as well. Plays this game at a very high level, but Wendy just hasn't given him the chances from the beginning. Pressure's been on. She made the reverse clearance. Afterwards, a break and run of her own. Went 2-0 up. And all Reza did was break. Dry in his first frame. So I'd have to say Wendy has played outstanding in this match to be 6-3 up.
Two seconds. 5, 4.
I think Reza coming to the table, seeing those two stripes almost stuck together, he'd be quite happy to see that. Feel that takes a little bit of pressure off him. Because with the cue ball anywhere up table to the right hand side, and Wendy doesn't have a pot on at least. Nothing easy, definitely.
10 seconds. 8 session.
"18 minutes now left on the clock, and Reza trailing 6 frames to 3. See, he's trying to force a mistake from Wendy now. Seven ball now tied up tight to the 14 stripe. Look, the situation at the moment benefits Wendy definitely. I mean, she's 6-3 up in a race to 7, 17 minutes on the clock. And she isn't wasting time. She was going for the finish for sure. And this has now just become a scrappy frame. So that combination on the 14-7 looks slightly set to the pocket, might be able to squeeze it in. And if she leaves the cue ball behind the other stripe, behind the 15, no, she decided to swerve for the 15. Ball in hand, foul. Very interesting shot selection from Wendy. Oh, I think Reza's going to play the combination. Has to make sure he releases the 2, though. How did that not fall? How did that not fall? With the double kiss as well. 7 on the 2 once again. I don't understand how that ball didn't fall. It's right in the jaws of the pocket. Reza just not getting the run of the balls in this match.
Two seconds. 5, 4.
Excellent shot from Wendy. Honestly, in my opinion, I have to say that looks like a match-winning shot to me. Question is now, can Reza get this cue ball safe? Wow. Unbelievable what we're watching here. Managed to almost full ball contact on the 3 of one cushion and getting that cue ball safe from the 15 in the pocket. I mean, he gives away a foul and that stage just game over. I was thinking she might go for that shot. It was a very tough cut, and I'm surprised the ball didn't fall as well, that the 15 ball didn't fall. $13 left. How does Reza pot the 2 ball? That's the question. Tried to get into it there, not enough screw on that cue ball. As the angle on the 1, might try again. Can he force something out of the cue ball? If he does pot the 6, he might be left with a cross double on the 2 to the top right. Oh, he's decided to play that one safe. Cue ball behind the black ball, possibly. He's left the pot, I believe.
Seconds.
Think she can just see enough of this 15. Yep.
4.
That's unbelievable. How did that cue ball go in the center from there? Her last ball comes off the table, but ball in hand to Reza Hassan with 11:30. This is about to get exciting now. No.
本场比赛结束，温检的场比分其实不行不行。
Reza Hassan miscues on the 2 for a deep screw down to the 6, handing Wendy Yance the win. I don't believe it. I was sure he was going to make a comeback there, especially with ball in hand after that. Wendy Yance victorious, and I believe that means Wendy Yance has qualified into stage 2 and the main draw. Congratulations to Wendy Yance. Honestly, take nothing away from Reza Hassan. He's a fantastic player, and I mean, I've watched many of his matches. Excellent player in his own right. Honestly, just wasn't his day today. Thank you everyone for tuning in to the stream. It is day 8 of the 13th World Heyball Masters Grand Finals, brought to you by Joy. We are on the last day of the qualifiers into the main stage, so this was the first round of matches of the international qualifiers for the day. We have one more coming to you in about 10 minutes time, I believe. Let me just double check that for you guys. Yep, straight after this, 4 p.m. local time. That is dependent on whether the other matches have finished as well, but stay tuned to this page and to the YouTube page. Also have a look at the Joy World Heyball Tour page for the schedule, photos from each day, and videos of the event as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you soon.